I ended up talking to Chris Rock. Like, me and him talk more than anybody on the show, you know. I was like, yeah, you know, I get $10,000 a show, $5,000 a feature. He's like, yeah, you know, that's good and all, but it's not really shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm thinking like, yeah, it ain't shit to Chris Rock, you know what I'm saying? But he like, I don't really see no money off HBO, you know. He said, but I get 100% of my tour money. He said, 100% of my, he's like, you know how much that is, you know? And he told me, like, he said, eventually you're gonna have to sign. I'm like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. He's like, yes, you is. I said, no, I'm not. He's like, okay, look, you're never gonna be able to do for yourself what a multi-million dollar media can do for you, you know? And then I was like, yeah, I agree with that, you know? But to me, there's nothing like your freedom, you know? In the middle of talking, what's your name? What's your name? I said, Montana 300. So he's doing like this with his phone. So I'm thinking he's finna go to YouTube. We talking a little bit more. He said, I got Rick Rubin on the line. This is how he said it. I said, oh, okay. So he's talking to me a little more. I go off, I'm talking to somebody else. I come back maybe like 15 minutes later. He told me, he said, yeah, I checked out some of your shit, man. It's nice. I said, what'd you check out? He said, ice cream truck. I said, I got shit way better than that. You know, he's like, no, it's just nice, it's a catchy song. You know, I think it's ready already and all, you know. And then, so we get on the set. We on there for probably like 7 hours. So we get a break, go to our phones. And then he also told me, he said, Rick Rubin says he likes you. You know, so I'm like, all right. So then he put his phone right in front of my face like this, and then he told Rick Rubin to check me out. And Rick Rubin did some homework, and then he was like, yeah, man, I like him a whole lot, you know. And he was like, I'm gonna give you guys each other numbers before we get out of here, or whatever. He said, you definitely need to go to LA and, you know, for Rick Rubin, you know. I never heard from Chris Rock after I gave him my number, but he still did what he said he was gonna do, and, you know, had Rick Rubin reach out to me, you know. So Rick Rubin reached out to me, and he flew me and my manager out to LA, you know. And I was probably in the studio with him and Kanye from like 3 in the afternoon to like almost 2 in the morning, you know. You know how you can meet someone and then when you leave out the room, you don't get to witness what they say about you behind your back? So it was like I got to see Kanye talk about me in front of me. Like, hey, this dude right here, like, and he's kind of like talking like I'm not right there, you know. He's like, man, it's just, he got bars, man. Like, the main word he kept saying was bars. Like, man, you gotta hear him, you know, like, he like, hey, play that shit you played me, woo. Hey, play the Holy Ghost again, you know, and stuff like that, you know. So I'm seeing him, and it's like, he's kind of more excited about me, like I'm bigger than him or something, you know, like he's showing a lot of love, you know, like, and he told me, like, yeah, whoever heard you knows that they're not with you, you know. He's like, yeah, you got that type of shit that if you, like, I was playing it off my phone. He's like, you got that type of shit that after you play your shit on your phone, take their phone and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just put my shit up, you know? So we started laughing, you know? So I'm in the room laughing with them, and I'm laughing like, this is like, feels like my first rich joke or some shit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm an insider on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm part of it, and I'm like, I'm in a room like with a whole bunch of millionaires right now, you know? So it's just crazy, just to be in that room, and I'm not signed, it just let me know, you know, that to me, I'm rich already. You know, I'm rich, I know what I'm worth. You know, I know what I have coming, you know? And it's just like, I'm not in this room for no reason.